What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Nick. We're back here with another unboxing video. If you haven't seen my last one, we unboxed the Brett Bros Thunder Bat. Really good bat. So today I am unboxing something that's going to help me better with this YouTube journey, and it's also going to help me capture those action shots that I'm going to be coming up with the review from that bat that we unboxed. So with no further ado, let's get into it. Gopro Hero 12. This is what a lot of YouTubers are using. This is what I've looked up so much about for beginners, and I bought it. And I also have another tech with it, so we'll go through this. So I have I'm just gonna read it off their website, just because it's a lot. So I can tell you a couple things right now. You will be getting a really good HDR with this, so you're gonna have a lot of color renderings that are gonna be really great with it. You also have the new 6.0 hyper smooth landscape lock. So no matter what, when you start moving the camera around, it's gonna stay with that horizon lock. So you would better pair it with a gimbal, because at night when you get the low light modes, they tell you that it's gonna be a little bit different. You'd have to shut off that hyper lock and for the landscape. So later on, I got something to show you. We're gonna get into that. You also are gonna now get an hour and a half with the 5.3K 30 frames per second with this camera, which is really great. You still can shoot in 4K with this. A lot of people are saying it's a lower quality, but a lot of times you're still gonna get that 5.3 with this camera, which is great news. Also with this, you got 27 megapixels photos you could take with it. It's also waterproof up to 33 feet, and it's great because now you can get the 2.0 wide lens for this, which I heard of a lot of great things about it. I am going to be getting that for this camera, so I will be taking off the standard lens, and yeah, let's open it up. We'll see what comes in the box. So as you guys can see, it comes in this nice paper. I don't know why they did it, but it's nice, a little different compared to things that I've bought. So let's open it up. And I like to just tear it up. My wife hates this because when I open up envelopes, I just tear things open, and she hates it. She's also filming this, so she's probably gonna tell me why I have to make a mess. And I'm just gonna throw it there for her to pick up later. So let's open it up. Let's see what we get in this box. And obviously I know I'm getting the camera, but I haven't seen this in person. I've never owned a GoPro. So this is my first camera ever besides the one on my phone that I am using right now. This to the side. So you see, opens it up. Comes in this little white container looking thing. Kind of looks like, you go somewhere, you get tacos container. Obviously you got your instructions, your little manuals. We'll get our charger for it. Here's our battery. Pretty small battery. But there you go. We'll move these out. And then we got the bottom for it. So when you go to do your different attachments that have the mods for the GoPro, this goes on the bottom, and then you have your screw that you go in. This is where it sits on. And then you have one mount, your adhesive mount. You can put it wherever you like. I see a lot of people put them in their cars, their motorcycle helmets, bike helmets, whatever. It's usually what that's for. And then you have your screw, which goes into here. So it's easier for you to do everything for when you use your mods or whatever, your stands you're gonna put them on. So that's that. And then you have your camera, your GoPro 12 Black, or Hero, whatever you want to call it. I called it the Hero at the beginning. It's actually the 12 Black. I don't know if they kind of went along and just changed it or whatever. So it still says Hero, whatever, too. So like I was saying, you can do different things with this. You can take pictures, you can video, you can do YouTube, which I'm going to be doing with this camera. So I am very excited to do it, whatever I could do with this camera. So let's take everything off, you know. Again, I'm just gonna tear shit. Oh, that is clean. Look at the screen on the back. I'm not sure what size it is. I believe it's a probably like 2 or 3 inch screen, and then you're also going to have one right here in the front, and then here's your lens. Like I said, there is a mod for this because these do come off. Let's see if I can manage to do it so I can show you guys. So your lens comes off so you can go and get you the wide camera lens. So that's cool that you're able to get that wide camera lens. So if you guys zoom in, you can see how this lens is. The wide camera lens is totally different. It's obviously wider. You will get a better coverage with that. Not that this isn't, but a lot of people can tell the difference when they do these different mods, and they love them. But like, there's so many different mods that you can get. I'll fix that after. For this camera, there's a lot of different things you can do with the camera when it comes to action things for it. A lot of people will say the DJI 3 Osmosis is a better camera because it does have that gimbal, and you get a lot of different, you know, shots with it where you can come down with it, come back up, and you can go side to side, and you don't have shutter where this has that horizon lock. Some people do say you have that shutter. Well, I have a solution for that. Today, we're gonna open up what's in this box. In this box, I have the Hohem, I don't know how to say it. It's Hohem, isteady P4, the Pro 4. My bad, the Pro 4. I was gonna say the M6, but that one I did not get. That one is a little bit more money, but you also have the M2 or the MT2, which is also the one that's right above this that you could use for your GoPro. So let's open this up. Oh, I should have listened to my wife. She told me, you should take it out the bag before you do your review. Yeah, sorry babe, didn't listen. What can I say? Watch, I bet you I butchered the spelling of this. So right here, it is not spelled right. For once I actually spelled something right. I'm usually pretty illiterate when it comes to everything. So this right here is your gimbal. Great gimbal. It, you know, is quick installation. It has an IPX4 splash proof, and it has 14 hours of battery, and it has a built-in power bank. So you can connect this to your GoPro, and it will also be able to charge the GoPro as you go. So that is also a good thing, instead of having to worry about switching batteries and everything when you're on the road, because I know a lot of people keep 3 to 4 different batteries for this. Well, solution. Get a gimbal. Gimbal that allows you to charge on the go. That is great. So this is a kit. This comes with the mini tripod. It comes with a storage bag. It also has a user mount quick start guide, and it has a camera charging cable so you can connect it to your GoPro so you can charge on the go. So I went with this one. I did multiple different reviews, and I basically did this because of the price point. A lot of other gimbals that are better than this that you would you know, start off with, or you're gonna do a lot of different things with, that people know what they're doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just a kid. I'm not a kid. I'm a grown adult that's out here just trying to start and break into the YouTube world. This was on Amazon. I bought it for $100. I will have the links down below. That way that you guys can look at everything yourself, along with the GoPro. I did get this for $2.99 on Amazon as well. I was going to get the Creator Edition, but because I am going with the gimbal, I didn't necessarily think I needed to get the Creator Edition with the handle plus the Media Edition mod, which the Media mod you could get, I believe it's about $70. I could leave that below in the links too, that way you guys can see it. But let's open this up. See what's in the bag. It's in the bag. Probably more directions. Oh look, more directions. So here's your user manual. And here's some instructions on how to put it together, but it already comes together. So this is your stand, your tripod. That's awesome. Here is your cables. I believe this is what you could use too for different microphones, because microphones have the little box that can sit on top. They let you know that you are getting the feedback from your microphones. So this is also what could plug into that, so you can see everything. Different charger cables, if it is what it is. That's great. And then here's your regular Type-C to USB. I believe that would be your charger cable for the gimbal itself. And then, without further ado, here's your gimbal. With this, you have, when it's plugged in, you can hit record. You have your lock. You have your little controller here, so when you're going, if somebody's going by, you can follow them and switch it and move it around and everything. This also has, I'm not sure how to do it yet, but I will definitely figure it out. It has a lock, so if you're walking straight and you want this to stay in a particular direction, you could then move it. This will move by its, the handle would move, but this will stay straight, so you could go ahead and do it at a fast speed depending on what you're doing. But heard great things about this. I will give you guys a full in-depth review on this because I haven't used anything like this ever before, so I am very much looking forward on using this gimbal because I think it's pretty rad, and I think it's gonna help me capture some really good shots with this. So yeah, I think we'll wrap that up with this. This is the Hohem Pro 4 gimbal, and this is your GoPro 12. So please like, subscribe, give me some feedback in the comments on this video or maybe my last video, or just give me some ideas of what you think that you would want me to open up next and review. Until next time, this is Nick, and I'm out.